You turn me into a demon. No, you are not dreaming. It's my semen flowing through your mind, forcing you to find that you're already blind. Sign -7. It was insistent I be blacklisted, dismissed cause I'm twisted. Seemingly you don't wish to coexist inside my midst, but in the midst of the storm emerges 7. Inside a personal heaven, I persist and subsist, leaving your brain to contain a hemorrhagic cyst. I'm building an army, come and enlist. We never cease and desist, we confuse you, consume you, never abuse you, but I let your bruise ooze, cause you spark my fuse, and if you make it competitive, guaranteed to lose. And if you're gonna choose me, excuse me, make sure you can diffuse me. Look down, do the shoes fit, you choose it now, fuse it. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. You're very far from Eden. What is it you fear? Is it him? Is it her? Is it me? You pretend to disagree with what I see when it's your life that's becoming a dead sea. I told you once, I tell you again, I'm never faking, body shaking, heartbreaking, save me. When I gave you light, you didn't deserve it. When I give you my words, you perverted. 7. 7. 7. Push to the negative side of 7. A peaceful life at 7. A push will turn on heaven, becoming sporadic, satanic. Man, it make you panic. Fleeing from my gigantic volcanic, anti-chantric, archaic, photovoltaic, mosaic. 7. 7. 7. Negative. 1024, 1889. When I was born, walls are falling, calling forth the appalling, crawling, sprawling. Half-aborted fetus, naming every weakness with an afterbirth covered fist. If you get me pissed, I won't hesitate to be violent, or made to feel like every right is to be silent. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. In a past life, my father was a hitman. We began by measuring my wingspan, 7 feet, tip to tip. This is why I can't outstrip anyone giving me shit. You say appropriation, I say miscommunication through creation in the direction, misinterpretation, feeling sensations through your misconception, feeling like I'm being punished for giving credit to my inspirations. If you can't acknowledge my authenticity, then maybe you're the one who's phony. The negative stuff protects me from this world that only I see. Poking the balance between just provoking and being thought-provoking, boasting the way I ghost host. I've learned to keep you all engrossed. In general, I'm the most. Now let's toast to this. I have a policy about honesty. Money is not my priority when I have truth spitting out of me. And I said, I cashed out on all my sins and left with just a rash. Now I don't want the rash, give me cash. Flash, dash past, I've already laughed you 7 times, 7 fast. When I scripted an epic suicide pact between Steve and God, and I planned a murder-suicide for just me and you. Decide, I'm not here to destroy hip-hop, I'm here to destroy the world. Our culture just went pop. Our culture just went pop, pop culture. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. When you invoke the wrath of heaven, you get an angel, fallen demon, calling forth the negative side of 7, so realize you're very far from Eden. You're very far from Eden. Alright, that's my set. I'm the Nilotic. Apocalyptic Vibes Records. AOL Beats. Hell yeah. Check out my table. Check out my website, www.iamthenilotic.com. I love you, Providence. Peace.